we are going to talk about how to mount your stamps from Stampin' Up, because they come in these boxes like this with the stickers and the wood blocks and the rubber all separated. Now the reason they do this is that they are less expensive for Stampin' Up to produce, and then of course less expensive for us to purchase. And if you price the stamps in sets compared to buying stamps individually from other places, you'll find that these really are a very good value. And in fact, this particular stamp set, Happy Moments, is a really good value because you can get it for free. So January, February, and March of 2010, this is Celebration, and for every $50 that you order, you get to pick out a free Celebration reward. So this stamp set is one of the choices that you can pick. Okay, so what I'm going to do is show you how I mount my stamps. The stamps come like this. They're die-cut rubber, and so all you have to do is pop the image out, okay, and go ahead and peel the backing from it. And a really good idea, if you're using a stamp set that has lots of images of different sizes, a really good place to start is to kind of piece out the stamps and think about which blocks are they going to fit on. Because it's pretty tricky at the end if you're left with one stamp, one large stamp and one little tiny block. So sometimes I kind of map them out and put them on here just without sticking them before I start. But once you figure out which ones are going to go on which block, I'm going to take my birthday cake here, peel the sticker off the back, and go ahead and stick this down on my block. Alright, see? Very easy so far. The directions to do this whole process are written on the back of every single stamp set, so if you can't find my video again, you will still have your directions. But I'm going to take my label then, which is already cut for me. You don't have to cut out the labels or anything, and I'm going to stick this on the back. Now, because when you stamp this, you want to know that your image is showing you where the stamp is, I'm going to show you my trick for doing this. And so what I do is I flip this over, and I'm going to flip my sticker upside down so it's backwards, so it's sticky side up right now, and line this up right over my image. And then I look at my sort of my landmark, and my landmark is this little copyright Stampin' Up thing at the bottom, okay? And so I'm going to look and see how far up from the bottom of my block that is. Turn this over, get this in the center, and before I squish the whole sticker down, what I'm going to do is I'm going to rock this to the side and look at this edge right here and see, yep, the edge of my cake plate is about the same spot. I'm going to look at the bottom part and I'm going to say, where's my pedestal? And say, yep, the edge of my pedestal is right in the same spot. And then I'm going to do the same over here. The edge of my cake plate here and the edge of the cake plate here are right about the same spot. So I know I have the sticker on straight and in the right place, the same as my stamp, and I'm all set to go. So you can go ahead and do that for all your stamps. And then the last thing I like to do is take this label and go ahead and stick this here on the side of my box. And that way I know when I put my stamps up on the shelf that it's real easy to see what the name of my stamp set is. So there you go. Happy mounting, happy stamping, and let me know if you have any more questions.